Now, after driving a few minutes off the main road, off the main tarmac, in the distance, right there, you see those beautiful cottages? That's Hafna farm, right there. Wow, what can I even say? I'm filming you already. Oh my God, Salaam alaikum, Finally here. Very beautiful place. Very, no, now I understand. Oh my goodness, no, it's really, really nice.
Dream was to have a place where I can just sit like this. I have books, I read a lot. I put a blanket here, I sleep, I read, I eat my fruit. Like the breeze, the nature, and then when the sun is about to set, I go right there and look at my cows and goats coming home and watch the sunset.
Yes,
that was the biggest.
No, that is something that
for
we
me.
share. Yes.
That was the biggest. Like, what is the ultimate purpose of this farm?
Yeah.
What do you actually? What are you doing all this for? Me, it was sitting and watching the sunset while I watch my cows and goats come home.
Why do you copy my dream?
Like, honestly, that was the epitome of success for this farm for me.
Yeah.
And that's something I do almost every evening to remind myself that you imagine this, you dreamt it, you built it, and now you have to be in the moment to enjoy it. Sometimes I get like, maybe I should run and see if the cow's okay, but then I'm like, no. Your dream was to sit down, watch the sunset, and then watch them
come back.
That whole drive was for that. That whole drive was so I can actually watch them in like a small setting while they come home.
Wow. How do you feel now that you seem this close to, being in that dream? Now that you seem to be living it now.
I don't seem close. I am living it.
Yeah.
We have the most beautiful sunrises and the most spectacular sunsets. It's something. I was even doing this because I didn't see it, but I was doing it to I hope I have really beautiful sunsets, but they didn't disappoint. They are absolutely stunning.
Yeah.
So, I mean, for me, the business side of it was always there, but on the back of my mind was, if it fails, if all the business fails, it should be my home. At least I'll have the most beautiful country home in the world.
Yes.
I mean, so I do try to make the business work, but for me, because everybody was like, that's not a business I've ever heard of. What are you even talking about? What kind of farm is that? That's like utopia. What are you talking about?
Yeah.
A farm that also has gardens and had, you're crazy. But for me, I'm like, yeah, well, if it never works, it will be the most beautiful home.
I had to make this journey. I had to, and I've been dying. I mean, I've been watching your Facebook postings of Hafna. So you start sort of building a sort of a mental picture of how you think the place does look or should look. It didn't bother me much because that's why I was saying you have stolen my dream. Because my dream from childhood was, I've grown up, there is a particular verse in the Quran which is particularly interesting. God talks about animals and their beauty, and he says it brings comfort to your eyes as the animals leave in the morning to go and feed and as they return at sunset. Now, for me, I started building that sort of picture straight away, and I didn't know that I could get to live it. I was pursuing it so much, but now I see your point when you say, even if everything else had failed, at least I still had a very nice home to live up to. Of course, the question then is, how did it all start? When did you embark on this to get things to this level? To get things to this level, you must really, have planned pretty well. How much went into this just in terms of planning, especially the fact that you are not even here?
It started with my mother. My mother was the village woman who wanted her own things.
Yes.
I could see when my sisters didn't have soap, she could sell a chicken. She worked 5 years and saved to buy one cow. She saved and saved and saved until one day some guy walked at our home with a cow. My mom was so happy. She would not sleep. We would not sleep because of that cow. If even any noise, we would
all be up and about.
Up in the village. And she would go check on her cow. And then the cow had a baby. And that was the most happiness. Like, it was absolutely ecstatic. Just having, because ever since I was a child, I would go 4, 5, 6 to the corral, the one corral in the village where we would buy 1 cup of milk every day. I would go there. But having milk at home, that was completely different. I mean, I loved this baby cow. We loved that cow. I used to go all around the village with a basket to bring it, like the banana peels from all over. I took care of it. My mom loved the cow. The backstory that I didn't know, that my mom, all this time, she had cancer and she knew that she was dying. and she wanted to buy this one cow to live for her kids because she thought that if we had that cow, the milk, she saved to buy a Frisian cow because she wanted us to have the milk and all of that. But also, so my dad, something happened in our family, and my dad came home one day and we had to sell the cow and the baby. And I think my mom got so depressed that she didn't recover from it. And I remember I cried for days. I could not understand what had happened, that we would lose the cow.
The goals that you had.
That my mom had worked so hard, because every time we would go get coffee, or she would grow beans or maize or whatever, she would say she was saving for a cow. And so for me, after my mom died, I said my dream was to buy that one cow so I could own it. So my mom's cow should be replaced.
Yes. Okay, it's the kids.
Yeah.
Which kids?
Diaspora kids mainly.
Right. Yes.
During Christmas when they come home. The parents have a lot of things to do in the city. They have Mikolo, they have all of that. So they don't want to leave them again in Lwengo or wherever they live. So they bring them here to experience it.
And so that's the bus. That's the volleyball.
Volleyball. We play netball. The soccer field is always there.
Right. Okay.
And sometimes we get about 50 kids.
Wow.
Yeah, we also get schools come, but mainly we get corporate events like banks when they are doing their annual parties. Yes. And they all come and
it's a good retreat. They can hide away and then be able to brainstorm and just change things.
I
would love the idea of Bepena now.
The women here. Yes. It's very laid back. The women take off all their shoes, everybody's barefoot, they play netball.
Wow.
Yeah, they play everything, board games here. So it's like they spend here a whole day, and some actually decide to spend the night.
So you do all the cooking, like the catering for them to be able to host.
Yeah, and down is where we do all the roasting. So in the evening they do their goat roasts there. Yes. But my name is Humairah Fatuma Mukiibi. I am the owner and CEO of this beautiful small village.
You call it small? Oh, a small village. Oh, it's a small village, yes, but not a small farm. Yes.
I mean, compared to really big farms. So the idea here is we have a lot of fruit. As you see, it's all coming in all over the fencing.
Yes.
Every morning I come here and eat some guavas.
I hear you. Yes. To the design now, how did you start designing the concept of this? I mean, the land is all laid out, and now you decide you want to have the farm.
The land wasn't actually laid out. I had to make these levels and everything. I had to make. But I wanted an edible garden to complement the farm.
Yes.
So something that is actually really beautiful, but also really useful.
Practical, yes.
Very practical. So you will find a lot of berries and herbs and sugar cane, and so the garden looks absolutely beautiful. It's breathtaking, but it's also edible. Yes. A lot of things are edible for us, the people, and all the animals.
There's something that you mentioned, which was the commercial viability of the farm, saying that to an extent some people might just look at it and think, well, they're not making money, but there is the psychological satisfaction that comes with doing.
Yes. How can you not be really satisfied? But it's also actually commercially working, which is for me a bonus. Yes. But it's useful. And I employ a lot of people.
Local people as well? Or?
This was also one of the biggest reasons for the farm, but also a lot of our produce, everything is we donate it. Like now the year
really?
is coming.
Yes.
That was the idea. The whole thing was I do a lot of charity. I donate a lot. I feed like 6 mosques on every Eid.
Yes.
And that's like hundreds at
Every
each
Eid or
mosque.
Eid al-Adha? Every
Eid.
Eid, yes.
I've been doing it for over 10 years. Since I got my first paycheck, that was my commitment.
Wow.
To feed people on Eid. So because of that, I needed my own cows, my own goats, because that was the most expensive part of it for me, is to buy the food. I also feed schools, so to be able to grow the food, kind of. So for me, business with charity, a lot.
Actually, now where do you draw the line then between business and charity?
I mean, for me, charity was the biggest, reason for the start of the farm. The business idea mainly came in with the cottages and then the farm stays. And also, so the farm stays are the main biggest client for the farm. So a lot of things that we use when we have guests, we buy from the farm. But the farm's main objective was charity. So a lot of, but some of the services we provide, like I explained to you, like the akikas, the here, what actually accelerates it, and I'm like, God is because God is good, because a lot of people in the diaspora do their duhiyas here. They buy the animals and let me
slaughter and then distribute. All right, okay, that makes
and
a
lot
of
of
sense.
people do their akikas. All they do is pay for the cows. The local sheikh comes, he slaughters, we do the service for them, and then they let me distribute.
All right.
Yeah. So that actually helps a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, so the business comes in that a lot of people are very, very helpful. I mean, people are very passionate about the project. Other people, not me.
Yeah.
Everybody who comes here, they join the Hafna family.
No, the concept is really like it stares you straight in the eye, and you feel like you want to be part of it.
Yes, so a lot of people are very interested, very connected with everybody who comes here and stays. Drives for people. People actually donate money, and people are like, oh, this year I'll buy a cow for the kids, and things like we take a lot of food to the orphanages, so stuff like that. But somehow the charity brings in the business, which that, I always tell people that giving does not make you poor.
Yeah.
Because for me, that has shown me that every time I am preparing a huge drive for donation, somehow a lot of people support, and they buy the animals, and then I get the income to buy the things I don't have. So when people buy the cows, then I can buy 10 bags of rice.
Yes.
When people buy goats, then I can buy boxes of soap.
Right.
So that actually, other things,
Now, I've seen women bosses. For the first time this year, you came back. Huge party was organized. I'm sort of going through a life story, sort of trying to brief it, because you are not so keen into the interview bits and so on. But you were away. You embarked on a project, you micromanaged it, but virtually. First of all, tell me, how did that feel when you are away? Did you feel like you are getting a satisfaction of what is happening just because you're watching it on screen? Or how did it feel that moment that you came here and looked at it? Were there any tears flowing off your eyes, seeing like the fruits of a struggle that had been, had taken so long?
Just tears is an understatement. I was absolutely overwhelmed. It was incredibly overwhelmed. I cried not just once, because it's like planning something is one thing, getting it is completely different thing. And just for me, action. I used to, when the gardener was doing this part of the garden.
Yes.
I said that when I come, I'll take off my shoes and dance in the yard.
Yeah. Did you do it?
I did it every morning. Every morning I was here.
Yeah.
I'll put on some music and just dance barefoot in the garden.
Mm-hmm.
But I cried a lot. It was absolutely overwhelming.
I can see the beauty. I just, oh God.
And that time when I arrived, it was in the rainy season.
Right. So everything was just propping up.
Absolutely stunning.
Yes.
In the rainy
Yes.
season. Everything is green and overlapping with everything. And it's, it was...
The thing about your story, though, is the story of trust. There is a big issue about trust.
Yeah.
We've had families and disappointments with families, failure to deliver on promises. Yeah. And for you, it's been the family. Oh my God, look at this beautiful setup. Everywhere you go, the place just speaks to you. I'm developing goosebumps on my arms now. Oh dear. Yes. So, family, what would you say about, like your family and how it managed to deliver to you what most people would be crying about?
I mean, I haven't, like my whole life, which is not a long life, has been dedicated to my family. Like I said, my mom died when I was young. My dad has a lot of kids that he takes care of. So I grew up understanding the importance of helping people, and for me, my family was the first priority. So when I left, I made sure all my family members went back to school, had a skill, had something to do. That my whole life so far has been dedicated to making sure I take my family out of poverty, to get them now. I mean, we have 2 doctors in the family, courtesy.
Ooh, I mean.
We have engineers, we have teachers, we have everybody. So my brothers, I mean, it was, I did a lot to change their mindset too, to make sure that we talk and we understand that this wasn't even for me. There was a huge chance that I may never even see it or even make it here. But I say that we needed to build something generational. That even if, because everybody was dependent on me, and I'm like, if I'm not here anymore, you need something that will provide for everybody. So they understood from the start that this wasn't just a me thing.
Yes.
It was an us thing.
Yes.
So it was, of course there are challenges. We are family. We have those things. And we always had problems here and there. But they really, the talking helped a lot. Them understanding
what this was about.
Not something selfish. This is not, so if you steal from it, you're stealing from yourself. And they knew, because I mean, I help with school fees for everybody's children, with taking care of our parents, doing all of that. And I told them that if we had something that can actually cut, a lot of the things I'm doing in half, like the charity part, because I'm not gonna stop doing it. If we had somewhere where we are getting most of the things, then I can save that money, and the child that wasn't able to maybe go for medicine is now able to do that. But I needed something that can bring in some income.
For someone to see what we are seeing now here, oh my God, the berries now. Hey, I mean, for someone to see this, you would almost imagine that it's almost been there. It's easy to imagine. When you come here and you just see this, it almost looks like it has always lived here.
That's what people ask me when they come here. They're like, so how old are you? Why did they assume it's been here for years and years and years? But it hasn't. I mean, I bought the land in 2019.
2019.
Correct.
This is
And
less
it
than
was
7 years, 5 years.
Here it was all like the way you
The
see
bush,
down
yes.
here, it was bush.
Yes.
So just clearing, trying. So everything you see here was put here.
Yeah.
In those few years.
You've mentioned severally how you micromanage. So early mornings you would make the phone call, and then
we have meetings
you have
in the
meetings,
morning,
right?
And then everybody has a schedule.
Is the internet good? Because there are times when you want to call a meeting and then the internet is not good.
All the time the internet fails.
And how would you cope with that then? How did you?
Then I mean we stay just on phone.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you have to work within the challenges.
So you laid out the dream then. You laid out the dream as to how you wanted it to be, and then it started getting implemented. Yeah. 2019. That's almost COVID coming in.
Yes.
So how did COVID affect this? So because it was far away.
COVID. The first thing we did when we got the land was plant the banana plantation. We have like a 3-acre banana plantation. That was early 2019.
Yes.
I think May, June. Then as COVID hit, that yak up, all the matoke were like, we had so much matoke.
Wow. Yeah.
And so we have a counter for the farm, a truck, and that's what kind of we donated. So much food, we would take trucks. Not selling, but rather donating. Yes, because there was so much matoke in the villages, because people were not able to buy it, and people were not. So I bought all the matoke in my village and the matoke here, and I'll set trucks to Kasubi, all the slum areas, Nansana, and we fed over 30,000 people during COVID. And that was the first act of this farm, was to do that. Yeah. So I would buy the animals. I would fundraise for rice and sugar and soap, the things that people really needed. But the food was here. The matoke was all in the villages, the cassava, the sweet potatoes, and people didn't have anybody to buy them. Now you are not here. How did you ensure that the distribution was done? Like people got what? Have you met me? I just did. Yeah. Just did. So anyway, my brothers would take the trucks and the food, and then there is a mill, Nansana Mills, that makes the kaunga. I always try to buy local. If I'm buying something, I buy from a Ugandan made. Yeah. So there is a mill in Nansana. We bought over 20,000 pounds of kaunga from them during that time. So we would find a shop for the rice. Most of the time I pay to the shop directly. All right, yeah. And then my brothers will go pick it, and then distribute it. At my house, at my sister's house, you will see the videos. We made packages for families. So we would do like family of 5, family of 10. We would put like 25 kgs of kaunga, 25 kgs of rice, 2 big bunches of matoke, soap. Soap is really, really, really important. Yeah. So we would add soap, we would add a bit of cooking oil, and then we slaughtered over 45 goats during COVID, and we distributed that. Yeah. This is the famous part of the farm, actually. Really? What's so famous about it? You came in the dry season, but this is our farm garden. Right. This garden has everything during season. Yeah. It has strawberries and green peppers and lettuce and we get so much vegetables. We distribute some of the hotels in Masaka. Really? Oh yeah. And and then people order, because it's all organic. Yes. People order it from Kampala, to get to them. And so it's usually vegetables, flowers, rose, marigolds. And I can see loads of these. I'd rather walk in there instead of just standing too far away. Zinnias and marigolds and all these beautiful cabbages. Yes. Sweet trash. Yeah. We always have collard greens. So we mix the flowers in. Usually they are the orange ones, and so for pollination.
For pollination purposes, yes,
so
I
all
noticed.
the time, and all our fruits, we have butunda, like the passion fruit all over that fence.
Yes.
And all of our fruits are here.
Mm.
And so this is, so now we put some peas in, because they can actually kind of withstand
the dry season. Yes,
yeah, but
yes.
usually in the rainy season, it's absolutely
vegetables,
stunning.
yes.
All kinds of vegetables.
Mm-hmm.
And there on that kaswa,
yes,
there is a sitting area.
Oh, really? So people even come here.
Yes.
This is very therapeutic. It's all been thought through.
New Yorkers.
Yes.
And we have people from New York. The Lottery Club of Central New York.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes they come here, and this is so the garden you will see on Facebook, it's posted a lot because
yes.
it's very famous.
No, it's
these are strawberries that you see, the lines of them.
Mm.
That here was all, the herbs, the cooking, the cilantro, the celery, all the cooking, the collard greens, tulas. Lots of have lots of.
I've seen that. Yes. Oh wow.
Yeah, so the pepper, some of the when we cook.
Yeah. Yes.
All of it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So here, this row here is always the
herbs, the spices.
The meats and
right.
the food. So people come here and harvest their own vegetables,
right,
and make salad. We have everything that makes a fresh salad. We have everything that people actually come and decide to cook because the vegetables
are so appealing. They feel like they have got their own concepts that they would want to do. Yes.
So now we let them sit.
Yes.
This is parsnip.
Yeah.
No, this is a carrot.
Mm-hmm.
And they are seeding, so we let it seed, and then we take the seeds and then we can. So we let a lot of it seed, and we've collected all the seeds, and once the rain season starts, everything will be taken out and replanted. Hope of color.
Wow.
We have oranges and yellows and
Just managed to see the goats there out in the fields, enjoying that afternoon snack before coming back. Yes. Yeah, I know them. They're very popular in Rwanda, the red ones.
Yes.
You don't see them. But I remember we used to have them in Barara a long time as I was growing up. But they are much more available in Rwanda, yes. Yeah, just so I can get the seeds, yes. And the sugarcane, I've not seen this sugarcane in a long time. I love this stuff. It's very hard. It's very tough on your teeth. It's a hard one, but it's very nice.
All the gold, our geese,
yes,
they come here every morning and harvest before even the people get to harvest.
Yes.
They enjoy the gooseberries.
How many people do you employ?
Right now I have 12 full-time staff.
Yeah.
And full-time vets.
Oh, there's a full-time vet, yes. Yeah. And casuals just come in depending on the amount of work that is, that comes up. Of course, now funding a project like this is way too much. You do charity, you must be a very good fundraiser, but this is mainly done on your part.
Usually fundraise unless it's something huge.
Yes.
But like what I said, I get a lot of support.
Yeah.
Things happen. So this is my own cottage.
That's your very own cottage now.
That's
right.
Very own cottage.
Yeah.
Which is why it has a home. It was good. I wanted this very cottage because it looks to where
the dream is. Yes. Right. And it's also protected by the other cottage down there, just in case. All right. Oh, great. Yes.
So here we have a lot of rosemary and lavender.
It's just your two flowers.
I did that, so a lot of jasmines, all the smelly flowers.
Yes.
And next to the corral.
Yes.
So there is, I don't think you have even smelled the
Any of the cow dung. No, I haven't smelled it. I'm waiting
and
to.
that's why people say
Yeah.
it doesn't even smell like
Yes.
the farm here, but a lot of all the scented plants
Yeah.
were for that. So to mask the smell.
Mask the smell, yes.
Of the dung and all the beautiful.
No,
the
this
rosemary.
is a lot of. So, I mean, were you speaking like to the gardener
Oh
when they were planting?
God.
Were you going to
No,
the every? Because I can imagine you even deciding which plant goes into which hole.
Which plant and it's true. Which one goes into which hole.
Yes.
Because I mean, this, you know, and he kept saying, "That's not how we do things.
Yes.
That won't even work.
Yeah.
What are you even talking about?" I'm like, "Trust me, it will work."
You wait until you see it.
Yes, wait until. So it was a lot of
Pulling and pushing,
it
yes.
is with everybody.
Yeah.
Everything I do, even my own brothers, like, I don't know.
They
That
don't get it
doesn't make
initially,
sense.
yes, until it does.
Until it does, and then they're like, oh my God, actually that.
Yeah, I'm a man of too many words, but if I tell you that at the moment I just feel speechless, but I'm in love with the place. It's really been thought through. You look at how one place just crosses into the other. It really speaks volumes. But for me, what is still really at the heart of this is this was a person that was doing it away. I mean, you can manage on phone and blah blah. I know technology has brought all these things, but to be able to set up something like this, but also having a team that believes in you, because if you have such something and then you speak to the people and they understand, you know, whether they get it or not, as long as it's done your way and then you find it well done, I think everything else tends to set into place. So this is one farm that I honestly would say has had a lot of thinking going into it. Things have been done. The level of neatness is just unbelievable. I actually should be expecting to see a biogas here now, because I see a lot of cow dung, and this is a lot of biogas that would be produced here. These are the famous sugar canes now.
That's right. I wanted something that when you come in,
that's the first thing that you grab to.
And they go all the way to the gate.
Right.
And then I mix them with the roses. In the rainy season, the roses bloom all the way here, and they cover the sugar canes. And somebody asked me, how do you maintain them without people eating them, especially when my family is there? But there is all the roses, so the thorns.
The thorns now keep the people away. They keep the trouble away.
Eating them when they're not ready.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
Okay. Hey.
The exercise area.
Yeah.
Area.
Mm-hmm.
This is where the cows hang out.
Yeah.
And that's the cow pen. And that's the crash.
You don't have any termites here, or is the wood treated, or what?
Treat the wood.
Yeah. I have a very serious problem with termites, and you know, with all the structures now, I've ended up having to put up metal structures, and that's very costly. It's just too costly.
It's costly,
however
and
much
I
you cushion it.
And that's kind of why I planted all of that kind of mask it. I like the wood. So that's the cow pen.
Yeah.
And this is the goat exercising area.
Oh yeah.
So this is where all the goats
Oh wow. This is very nicely laid out.
Yeah. So and the ducks just grow.
Yeah.
I bought 2 ducks. The local ones.
And they're the ones which have multiplied into these.
They just lay in the bush, and one day they come
God.
with the babies.
Oh.
But then I also have some exotic ones.
Yeah.
Really.
Oh yeah, that one, yes, I can see that.
So I have like 7 species of 6 species of ducks.
Right. Ooh.
This is where the goats come out. The mothers just came in. That's why there is even a little bit of
no, which is no, but also these ones are the ones that remain home now. They're not yet going. Yes.
They are very young.
Yeah. Oh, mashallah, this is really, really nicely done.
And then those are my new babies.
Protected and then. Oh, hello. Hi, guys.
These guys are just born in May.
Ooh.
End of May.
Hello, guys.
They're like 30 of them.
Yes. Yeah, including those ones in there.
Yeah.
No, the level of hygiene here is.
Oh yeah. No, that's the first
So
qualification.
do you buy the bricks or do you make them the Masaka way? The Wanabudu way is just. Huh? Oh yes. That's very cost effective.
Yeah, and then I have the eucalyptus.
Yes. Do you have a forest or
I
just?
have a forest. Where I get all the wood.
Yes.
Yeah. So where this first one, this is the maternity /
Mothers. Yes.
department.
Yes.
This here is a sick bed.
All right.
Where everybody that is not supposed to be with
Everybody who
works,
comes in. All
hangs
right.
out.
Okay.
Yeah, and if we are doing some kind of treatments, keep them in there, take out one by one.
And the raised houses now, because there's a whole debate about house or whether to have it on the ground. There's a whole conversation now going on between farmers and yes. Yes. So with the cleaning especially.
No, the cleaning we were trying.
Yeah.
The pneumonia with
Yes.
the kids, and
Yes.
then because of the goats are exotic.
Mm-hmm.
And here it's a hill. No matter how hot it is.
Yes,
cold.
it's still cold. Yes, yes.
So
All right.
yeah, so this one that they are the month. They stay here until they get to go, and then the other ones come in. But all of these have been born this year.
Yes.
So far this year we've had 55 kids.
55. Yeah. Oh, mashallah. That's how numbers grow. The goats will always multiply
And then
pretty
they will
fast.
stay the goats again.
Yes.
So
Wow, this is quite a serious project here going on.
yeah.
Oh wow.
That's where we keep all the chicks. The brooder.
All right. Okay.
We
Yes.
use our local matala.
Yes, the lanterns. Yes.
Lanterns, but you can hear them chopping. So they are in there.
And are these local? They are local chickens.
All of the chickens here are local. You don't have
Any broilers or coilers?
So these are some turkeys.
Yeah.
We always let them go outside. We let everything go outside at least 3 times a week.
Right.
So they can eat.
So they can get a bit of
Yes,
vitamin D as
vitamin
well.
D.
Get used to the
And so
sun.
when they go from the brooder, they go sometimes in there.
Yeah.
These are some
Oh, these are very exotic ones.
exotic chickens.
Yeah.
Because Muslims can't have dogs sometimes.
Yes. Yeah.
They buy these for their kids as pets.
Right.
Those are called
Right.
silkies. So you will find them in some homes. People order them from some homes in Nyanya and
Yes.
wherever.
Just for their kids now as the
Their
pets.
kids.
Yes.
Yeah, but those are very expensive.
No, they should. How much does one cost?
A pair is about 450,000.
What?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yeah.
A pair of these 450,000 shillings.
Yes.
Well, they're exotic, so if you want them,
Yeah.
and those are
And those
guinea fowls.
Those are about serene.
Right, because I was just wondering, because they just had a very different color from what I'm
Very
used to.
beautiful.
Yes.
They are said to be the tastiest birds.
Did you get them from Uganda or did you?
They're from South Africa.
Right.
So in South Africa, that's why a lot of people go to hunt and test them. If you find that on the menu, and that a pair of that can go to 1.3, 1.4
million Uganda shillings.
Correct.
A pair of those.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Wow.
So here there is all the guinea fowls, the other local ones.
Yeah, the normal, the normal ones.
And the turkeys.
Yeah.
You have a lot of. The thing I did was everything you see here. I bought either one pair or two pairs.
And then they just built up, multiplied.
I don't like to invest money in stock. I like to create my own stock. So here is what happens when they're
out of the brooder now.
Yes. And then they come from, we mix them, the turkeys, the guinea fowls, because they are all put,
so you can control whatever,
And then they are also, we don't get anything from outside. I bought 8 chickens in COVID and 2 roosters. And all the chickens you will see at this farm came from those 8.
From the 8 chickens. And one rooster, you say?
2 roosters.
2 roosters, yes.
And 8 chickens. All I do sometimes I buy some local roosters to change out the flags. So that's it. Everything else came from those chickens. And that's our other flock of guinea fowl.
Yeah, I love that breed.
Yeah, we have some white ones.
Yeah. I don't like the white ones. I love these. Now, speaking to Hafna, I mean, you just start enjoying farming. The level of organization, I mean, if you look at, the cow hang out, then the goats hang out, then the actual sleeping area, and then the poultry, the synergy, the way things connect into each other, but also the fact that you start with a pair and then you start building it up, because some people now you spend a lot of money either on structures or even on buying stock, and then within a very short period of time you cannot create sustainability. Sustainability is only built, and if you just came in with that, I'm sure that would help you.
We started the 8 chickens I'm telling you. We had a very
reeds.
But reeds.
Yes.
That was the tiny house of reeds here.
Yes.
That had all our birds in it. It was 2 rooms, very tiny. And it was mud and reeds.
Yes.
And very old. This was built last year, end of last year.
And how much did this cost, if you don't mind?
A lot.
Yes, a lot. Your books,
but
your
then, for me, it was then becoming worth it because a lot of guests that come here take a lot of that. And then, the fact that I also didn't invest into the stock a lot gave me
the motivation.
The people are supposed to pass from there.
Yeah.
This is my 8 chickens and what it has given me.
No, you lie.
I'm not lying.
You lie.
I swear to God. Ask my brother, I never bought a chicken outside.
Wow.
So the layers are the first on the other hand. And then middle is when they are almost starting to lay.
Yeah.
And here is when they come from downstairs.
And they've been upgraded now already.
Upgraded to the upstairs.
Yes.
But see, I tell people. And people always say, no, that's not possible. Everybody says that, you're lying.
Yeah.
But if you have 10 hens, and they lay eggs, and you give each one 10 eggs, how many chicks will you have? Only that,
That's 100.
100.
Yes.
So now when you have 100 chickens, and they all lay eggs, and you give another 10 eggs each, then how many chickens do you have? Right?
No, it starts making sense very quickly.
It makes sense. It's like people don't look at the numbers, and I say And I kept it this way because I wanted to show, especially young people, that you don't need all that, everything that people say. Because this really is possible.
Yeah. I'd like to speak to your brother because now he's the man who is here when, you know, taking all the storm now in.
Yeah.
Yes, but it's you must be very proud of his performance then.
No, we are both proud of each other. He always says, you are the most ole miracle, because if it was me, we would have given up.
Yes. So now rolling here.
You can. I found him cutting firewood in my farm on a school day.
Yes.
And I asked him why he wasn't at school. He said he didn't have school fees.
Wow.
So now I sent him to school, and the other day we bought some shoes and socks.
Wow, I can see someone
everything.
is very smart.
And he came to show me.
Yes, how he's looking, his new
how
look.
He's looking.
Mashallah. Now I bump into this.
Yeah. So this is, I have a lot of my babies here. You will see them.
Okay.
Okay. Kale tuyanza. Isa, webale kujja kundaga daddy ali ata. Mulungi. Kale.
That was a present.
Yes.
From
my brother, from me. The one who runs the house.
Yes.
Who is here praying?
Oh, no, and I haven't prayed as well. It just makes me feel guilty immediately. How easy was it for you?
Through guidance from my CEO, my sister, I think we have managed to reach where we are now.
No, but when she started bringing the crazy ideas, talking about gardens and all of this, how did it feel? Did you feel like this was an impossible task?
I knew that when she brings an idea, then I can easily
implement it.
Yes.
No, but this was a person who was away. Abantu abali ebwere emitima jiba yimide baga ne muganda wakuba ne mukadde wakuba ne tata wakuba. How you have been trustworthy. What did it take for you to say we are going to do it now? Chichi cha kuguiding there.
Cha guiding akutya Katonda. Ne guidance no kuberanga. I feel this is also mine. You know, when you own something and you feel it is yours, or can do it.
No, but you start from a place that was a bush. 2019, it's a whole entire Rukora place from the look that I've seen down there. Yes. How did you start? Were you excited? I mean, take me through just that one moment when you said we have the land now and we are starting.
Okay, it started when we shared ideas with her. Then she told me, you know what, you're going to implement that. We first started with eggs, issue of eggs, how like multiplying the number of eggs a hen can lay, then goats, then we went to cows, and then after she bought the land. She gave me money and then we bought the land. After buying the land, then we started from nowhere, and then here we are. But it was a long process. Some time to explain it.
No, but sometimes there are those moments that you can probably pick out. No, Gamba, at this moment I was almost giving up. Was there such a moment?
Yes, we lost some kids.
Yes.
You know, when we started, we lost a number of kids.
Got kids.
Yes. Got kids, and it was our main intention.
Yes,
because our farm, we started mainly targeting goats and then local chicks, but the goats was the main point. So when, like, most of my brothers almost gave up, but for me I decided to insist, and then that's when I realized that it is possible.
What did you do different? What did you change that changed now the mortality of the goats?
Ground.
Yes.
When I'm on ground, I could see each and everything. Where the mistakes, I could rectify them very quickly. and then guidance from her. She always gave me different articles.
She was just reading so much online. Yeah. We do a lot of that. I can tell you, I can testify.
She could give me, guide me, you know what, she could send me an article.
Yes.
Could read it, and then I say, hey, now this is how we can do it. Then I tried to implement that, and when I implemented, then things moved on like
very smoothly.
Yeah.
When you look at this now, looking at where you are at, you know, with the farm looking like this, how does it feel for you?
It feels good. No, when you are like the manager of this farm, you feel great. Every time when I enter in the gate, I feel like I'm a rich person.
Yes.
But when it is not me, but I feel I own it because...
No, you do. You've been part of the whole work.
Yes.
You've seen it, you know, grow and become what it has become now.
The main thing which I see in this is trustworthy and being honest. Because when you are honest, everything is possible.
Yes. You had one message for an intending farmer out there wanting to run a family business, because this is a family business.
Yes.
It is Humairah's dream and so on, but it is a family business. You are the person on the ground, you're running it. Many people run away from family. They don't want to engage family. You sort of say, a family, what sort of message would you have to that intending farmer who has a family that might have the potential to help like you did? What message would you have?
She over-trusted me. She knew that even if we are very many, but I can be with one person and we do the rest. Everything others could manage. But what if even others were involved? Maybe it could be
very, very far.
Yes.
Yes. So trustworthiness for you is
trustworthy,
yes,
honest, and hardworking, of course, and being consistent. You know, when you are consistent and you don't give up, you're on ground. Most of the cases, most of the things why people, they don't do what they are meant to do because they are not on ground. But when you're on ground, for me, I first came, my brothers were managing this farm. I was staying in Kampala, but one day I came and I found some goats when they have died and nobody was taking care of them. So I decided to move out from Kampala and I come here. Before coming here, I used to stay at Kinoni. But still at Kinoni, I had a student whom we used to live here. And they were doing some dealings, what. Yes. So it also, with her guidance, we saw that it was not good. Yes. Because there were some loopholes in there, from there and then. I mean, there were some loopholes in goats. Mostly the numbers were not adding up according to what she has in the book. Yes. And then I decided to come and stay here, counting them every day. When they go, tagging them, it takes a lot. But when you're on ground, so someone cannot manage a farm when is abroad.
The telefarmers out there, I'm sure you are listening in. You need to be on the ground.
When you're on ground,
yes,
you can easily know each and every vice workers can work, workers do. But when we are here, you can easily know now this is a loophole, let me fix
block
it
or fix it. It's okay.
Yes.
Now, given what you know now, given what you've gone through now, given the kind of trust that you've seen with your sister, first of all, I'm seeing a very nice gift there, first of all.
Of course.
It speaks volumes. You're worth it. Yes, so looking at where you have come from, where do you see Hafna Farms going in future now, given the vision that you share with your sister?
In fact, this is what we have been missing at Hafna is exposure. She has been marketing it on Facebook, on Twitter, on what, but I know with this, within 5 years, I don't know. We don't know. Yes. But it has only since 2019 up to now, I expect very big things to happen, inshallah.
Inshallah, yes.
Very big things to happen because this is just starting.
Yes.
This is the other famous Hafna thing.
Yes.
Yeah. It's called the Hafna fruit corners.
Hafna fruit corners.
Wherever you go.
Also on the corners you'll find something.
You find these.
Well, I think I'm one person who always helps myself to this. Yes, the passion fruits. Yes. And me with food.
But these are some of the things that when they go all over,
they play and then they'll just keep coming back.
Keep just feeling
so they even collect and then bring.
That's one of the things
right.
they enjoy.
Okay, brilliant.
Like, you know, kids that from the diaspora, they've never climbed it. They do it for the first time, and then they find it, and then they bring baskets of it and kind of fill the fruit corners.
Yes.
And then they are eating all over. Which is like exactly the whole idea.
Yes, no, brilliant.
Yeah.
Is this my home?
This is the Hafna.
Oh, wow. Hey, mashallah. Wow. Yes, this is very well thought through. That's been done with you in mind. Wow. Merci beaucoup. So I'm suddenly now getting introduced to my Hafna room. Ooh. Hey. Wow. The amount of detail is just wow. I'm just wondering where I didn't see any signpost for Hafna Farms at all. I just come in and you find the place.
It's all the guests we have.
Yeah.
Strictly by referral.
Nice.
We don't really add.
Right. Well, then it might just be too late for that now. Once you get in Kaira's way, just know that's definitely about to change. Yeah. Oh, that's fantastic. Thank you.
This is where you charge your phone.
Yes.
This is your Bluetooth speaker.
Right.
And this is your rain machine in case you sleep with noise. Yeah.
Kintu kimerika nnyo bannange. Kintu bakimerikanizinze nnyo bannange. Oh.
So this is where all the big games happen. Weddings, Nicolos.
Yeah, I can see the space is big enough to cover that.
Oh, the space is big enough to cover. What are you doing to us?
Nze balina siibye ne nga ndi musaafiri ne neewa excuse.
Yeah, so like people for Kwanjula.
Yes.
Here is where that happens.
Yeah.
You can bring, no matter how many guests you have all the space to fill them.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
Fill them. People who do garden weddings.
Yes.
This is a beautiful space for it.
Yeah, it's easily decoratable as well. It's just nice to decorate.
The Kwanjula, you don't have to buy the cows anymore.
To pretend you can just hire, go down.
Them can just bring them from there.
If they are not used to coming out, they might just resist and swallow out. Guys, Humairah just knows it's the African thing, but I'm also Mr. Food. There's no way you can invite me to your place and there's no food involved. You can see what's down there. We're just about to start dissecting through that. Oh my God, all of that is waiting for me, but I've done the job. It's about time now to start enjoying the food itself. Let's see what Vudu has got to offer. just about to dissect things now. Oh my goodness. Hey. Very African way of washing hands now here. Bismillah. That's it. What have we got here? Yeah. Mother's daughter. Right. Wow, who tells you that? That's the cool anymore now. Looking at someone now coming from the United States of the A here on the Muwumbo. Wow. Yemasaka. Subhanallah. By the time you reach this food, I mean, it's just been wrapped away so nicely. It's been tucked away. You just keep wondering what's coming. You know, the opening goes on and on and on and on, and it's just nicely tucked in a way. This is Kinabudu 311. Wow. And you use that one little piece of leaf to open up and then even pick your bit. Oh, Kasim, I'm dead. Oh, Kasim, I'm going to die of food now. It's coming, it's coming, it's coming. They're beginning to open up, and I'll do the honors. Yes. Woo! It's coming in bits and pieces now. This is roast, boiled and then roast sweet potato. This is eggplant, very small one, the bitter one, very good for people with heart problems, high blood pressure. Wow, everything is just getting opened. Wow, this is a feast of a king. Ooh, even the rice now is coming in the banana leaves. Wow. Like now down in Thailand. All the way in Masaka. Oh.
Everything you're about to eat today is my mother's recipe.
Oh, bless
It
her.
is something that every Hafna guest.
Yes.
I mean, I would like to flatter you and say this is specially made for you.
For me, yeah. This is every Hafna guest here. Oh my goodness. Guys, I feel so bad I traveled alone. I should have come with someone here to help me eat. Oh my goodness.
Every Hafna guest.
Yes, gets to get this. Oh my goodness. I'm dead, oh. Look at that. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my goodness. Yeah. No, this is a shot on its own now. Curate wrapped in here. Let's see what's wrapped in here. The amount of detail that goes into this, oh my God. Yes, the amount of detail that goes into wrapping all of this. Now this is from central Uganda. Oh my God, that's a chicken. Oh. Ah, la 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 la. God, guys, pray for me, please, because I'm going to die of food now. Yeah. Oh, I mean.
Do you prefer sit down or at the table?
I'll sit down. I want someone even to film me now. This, you know, something like this. Phew. Allah Akbar. I'm all ready to pounce. This is Luombo, the chicken. Oh my goodness. French beans, sweet potatoes, eggplants, the very tiny ones. Very good for your heart. Oh my God. Even is this the chinyevo now? I'm dying of food today. Oh dear, yes. And then this is always a very nice appetizer for me. Not watching my weight, I'm watching my height.
Those bowls
For the soup, eh?
or whatever you want to scoop in.
Guys, pray for me. I'm inundated with food now. This is what life on a farm actually means. How does it feel to imagine that all of this, growing on here? I mean, you just feed totally on what you have grown, except probably the salt, which will come from a shop, the rest, and the
rice,
but the rest is all grown here. Fantastic. I mean, this is the future. This is absolutely the future for people to create some kind of self-sustenance, but also create an environment where you can get away from the city noises. Come here and sort of relax. I'm just about to enjoy my chicken. Please, I'll eat on your behalf, viewers. So when you have like big delegations coming in, do you have to pull in people? Do you have to pull in people to help with the serving and so on? Or are they
all my sisters come here
right
and cook when we have a lot of people, because we want to really keep it authentic.
Yes.
And my mother's recipes. So every time we have, so Mukiibi lives here full time, but a lot of my sisters and brothers always come here
Yes.
and help whenever we have something going on. Like when the kids are here, the good thing is most of my brothers and sisters are teachers and of different grades. So it's really easy. During holidays, they are here and they are helping out with all the kids that we have.
How many sisters are we talking about? How many sisters are we talking about then?
Oh, I have about 8.
8.
Yeah.
Oh, that's a good number.
Yeah, and my brothers come, and because we have games, like the activities, they milk cows, they bring eggs, they go to the garden, they bring all the vegetables they are going to eat. They take the cows out, they take the goats out, they feed the chickens. All the farm work stops at 1. After lunch, it's games and enjoyment. So, yeah. So,
when you feed, okay. Is there a problem if I give them? Huh? I don't.
Otherwise, that. When people say it's fake, it doesn't exist. Like I post them and people say, yeah, that looks fake. That looks edited, but it's not. It's the way it is.
Package. Allah Akbar.
Oh, see, that's why I don't break. When I break, it's bad. See, like a professional sugarcane stew.
Yeah, you'd have been caught with that noise now that it does make. The professional. Now this is the beauty of farm life. Why would you leave now? Why would you leave this? Someone would be wondering, how do you leave all of this, you know? No, I'm in Kabisa. Can just have a look and then we see. Because
that actually breaks my heart.
To see the cows go.
Yeah,
now
everything does.
I've spent a night at Hafna farm, and this is the time that oftentimes when you come to a beautiful place, you hate. You have to leave. I have to go back to my own farm and go and do my own remedial work. But many people establish farms. There is a story to every farm. There are people who establish a farm simply because they want a place that they can come to and just be quiet. There are people who establish farms because it's for business. They are looking for the commercial aspects of the business. So I think before you even make any judgments onto a person, you need to understand where they are coming from with the story. There's a person who simply just wants to say, you know, even if this is the only thing that I've got left, to me, this would be satisfaction. The journey towards building, seeing the kind of thing that this farm has become, the kind of life it has taken on, is just unbelievable. You know, the level of conscience, the level of sacrifice, the level of commitment, but sticking to a plan. And I think that is really, really important. If there is anything to take away from here, it's about sticking to a plan. You create a plan, you stick to the plan. It will be painful, there will be challenges in the middle of that, but you stick to a plan until you see that plan through. And I'm sure with Humairah now looking back to those difficult years at the start and looking at where the farm is, I think she must be smiling. And I think ultimately to anyone doing farming, there's that beautiful moment. The moment when the cows go or the goats go, and the moment when they return in the evening. Wow. Nokugegere nokatire nokasize. Oh, mashallah. Oh my goodness. This is not mom's recipe now. Now time to leave. When you leave a farm, then you know you have left a farm. Yes. omanyi nti wannemesezza okulya buli lwe njagala okulyako something happens and I have to go. Kati like waliko driver seat. Eno buli kusobola okugenda mbuuzebuuzeeko bantu musajja bwatu.